Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to teach you to become wealthy as fuck. Cheers to being wealthy as fuck from here on out. This is my espresso martini from earlier today that has been sitting on my bedside table and I haven't really drunk it. Anyway, so you want to become wealthy as fuck, then you've come to the right place, because I've had crazy experiences with money, up and down, a lot of failures, a lot of learning curves, a lot of successes, and I have a few things that I want to share with you in terms of being able to manifest a lot of money. I have one-on-one coaching. If you're seriously ready if you're ready to change your life, then I've closed my coaching, but you have to DM me. So if you're ready for serious transformation, then DM me. I've helped so many people manifest so much more money. I've personally manifested a lot more money. This month I'm on track for making my first 20k month, and then I'm going to double it from there. So money is pretty good right now. I'm very happy. And if you saw my previous video, I was having fun with manifesting $1,000 in 24 hours, and I ended up manifesting $1,500 USD. So converted to Australia, it's a little bit more. But anyway, so I have learned a lot when it comes to money, like a fuckload, and I'm going to give you the crucial things when it comes to money. The first thing is, like, obviously you've heard this a million times before, money is just energy. It is just energy, and we put it on a pedestal for all of our lives because obviously we need it. Like, we need money to survive, and so I feel like, well, I know that most of us, if we don't come from wealth, and I didn't come from wealth, certainly, we take on these identities and these beliefs that money is hard to make, that there's not a lot of money to go around, you had to work really hard for X, Y, Z. So I completely get it. But the thing you need to realize is that you're either operating, or if you're operating in fear, lack, scarcity, then that is your energetic relationship when it comes to money. Money is energy. Money is energy. So if you get honest with yourself right now, how does money make me feel? How do I feel around money? Blah, blah, blah. You're most likely going to fear, doubt, scarcity, all of that stuff. So whether you're wanting to just overall in general make more money, or you have a specific goal, this is going to just overall, money is going to be coming in out of all directions, right? It is. You don't need to know the how. You just need to tap into that abundant version of you that is open to receiving money like that, right? Because that's what it is. You don't need to know where the money's coming from. So I just want to lay that out right now, because if you're on like a 9 to 5 or whatever, and you're like, I don't know where the money's coming from, my boss isn't going to give it to me. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It can come from anywhere. And people reach out to me all the time. They want to work with me, or they just want to pay me. Like, this one person was like, I'll pay you, excuse me, he like paid me $150 USD just to talk to me, like, just to talk. That's it. I was like, why are you paying me? He's like, I just want to talk to you. Okay. And he paid it to me. It wasn't nothing sexual or anything. He just wanted to talk to me. And I'm like, well, money is that easy? Can you imagine if someone just reached out and was like, I'll pay you $150 just to talk to you for an hour? Yeah, you would want to take it. That's what I'm saying. Money can come out of nowhere. I manifested $10,000 when I first started manifesting. Like, I was so uneducated back then, but I was like, I want to manifest $10,000. And I had no idea where it came from, but I literally did everything that I'm going to teach you now. And it was like 14 weeks. I had a lot of resistance around money, but it was like 14 weeks later, I received 2 payments from the government, one for the government, one from Super, for $4,999. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. So this shit works. That's why I'm like, if you are seriously ready to motherfucking change your life, then DM me, because... And I've helped people manifest like $3,000 overnight. It can be done. It can be done. But let's get back. I'm getting off track because I'm really excited. I love talking about money. Because I think the most amount of growth I've had was from money. I had to do a lot of work around money. So money is energy. I would honestly, personally, set a goal, set the intention for the amount of money that you want. Because I started off with, I wanted to make $10,000 a month. I'm on track for making $20,000 this month, and then I'm gonna double it next month, and it's just gonna go up and up and up. So I'm telling you right now, like, and I've set the intention for that amount of money. So I would set the intention for the amount of money that you want. That way, you're laser focused. But money is energy. Money is energy. What you want to do is you want to tap into the version of you that is wealthy as fuck. That's it. You're not necessarily going to be focusing on the $10,000 or the $20,000 or the amount that you want to manifest, but it's more about understanding and tapping into the version of you that has the money. So like, if you were a millionaire, like how would that version of you that was a millionaire operate? And so the first thing is to understand that it's energy. Money is energy. And every time you deal with money, it is an energetic exchange. So when you pay for bills, how do you pay for bills? When you go buy yourself some grocery shopping, how do you deal paying with groceries? Like, I remember I used to look at the price tag and I used to go, oh my god, that's too expensive. Oh, I've just paid $50 or $150 for groceries. I had to change that. I had to change that completely. And I started blessing money, because blessing and gratitude is changing your frequency. So if you pay attention to how you deal with money, you'll notice that you'll have a very scarcity, fearful, lack mentality. I remember I used to be so scared looking at my bank account. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have no money. Like, it used to give me anxiety. And so I ended up, like, I just stopped. I was like, I can't do this. Now I love checking my bank account. I love it. Like, for me, manifesting $20,000, I just imagine, I'm always visualizing $20,000, right? But if money is energy, how are you handling money? That is key. When I was manifesting the $10,000 out of thin air, literally, I had to change the way I handled money. I started blessing it. I started giving thanks. Oh my god, I get to pay bills. Oh my god, I get to pay for petrol for my car. Oh my god, I get to, like, I had a massage today, and I was like, oh my god, I get to pay for a massage. Yay. Like, I was so happy. And I bought lunch, and I'm like, yes, I got to pay for lunch today, and I just, like, was so grateful. And because that's just, I'm very, very disciplined with making sure that I, you know, I'm so grateful that my exchange with, when it comes to paying for things, is very, like, in the abundance, grateful type of energy. Because whatever you put out, you get back. So if you're like, oh my god, I have to pay for a bill, and you've got so much anxiety or you hate it, guess what? You're gonna receive more of that. You're gonna receive more of lack. Sorry, this fan is like making my nose itchy. So be very wary of how you deal with money. Because if you were abundant as fuck, if you were wealthy as fuck, you wouldn't give a shit. And that's like me now. Like, a millionaire wouldn't care about paying for groceries and stuff. And it's like, I understand that you may not have that much money in your account now, but the whole idea is to retrain your subconscious mind to bless every time you pay for a bill and stuff, because that is going to be your experience from here on out. You can't have a scarcity mindset while wanting to be a fucking rich person. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So tapping into that wealthy as fuck version of you requires you to start blessing your bills, start blessing paying for things and things like that, and changing that exchange to more of abundance. Which goes on to the second thing. Money is abundance. Tap into that abundant state when you feel so abundant. You're allowing for money to flow through and to you. So like for me, when I don't just focus on money, like, oh my god, yes, money is flowing into my bank account. Like, I get to be worthy. I just get to get paid for just being myself, right? And like money just always flows into my bank account because I'm that person that receives money like that. Yeah, like I think of that, but also I take notice of like the abundance around me. Like, oh my god, the trees are growing, that's so abundant. Like I get to drink clean drinking water, which is abundant. Like the abundance is all around you. So tap into that and expand that abundance, because that's what helps you get into that frequency of abundance. Because money is just one form of abundance. So what I started doing is I started expanding and tapping into that abundance, which is all around me, which helped me appreciate and get into that. It helped me raise my frequency, and it helped me become more magnetic, right? So when I focus on tapping into that abundance, oh my god, I'm allowing money to flow into me because I am abundant. That is my energetic frequency. So I tap into that heart space, I tap into that frequency, but not only that, I'm keeping my mindset in track. I'm making sure that I'm reminding myself that I'm wealthy as fuck, I'm rich as fuck, money always flows into my experience, I'm magnetic as fuck, like I love money, money loves me, my bank account expands, doubles each month. Like I always have money coming out of my flowing into me from expected and unexpected ways, all of those things, and I'm repeating them in my mind, but I'm also tapping into that abundance as well, going, oh my god, I am as abundant as fuck. I am so grateful and happy that I have all of this money. I have 20 grand in my bank account. I get to spend it on whatever I want. I get to buy whatever the fuck I want. I get to spend it on a holiday. Like this is all just in my head. It's not what I'm really doing, but it's in my head, because damn well when I have the 20 grand or whatever, like that's what I'm spending it on. But it's like just, it's retraining your mind into that becoming normal for you. You're normalizing it. And so I normalize being abundant, being rich, being wealthy, tapping into that version of me that has all this money, that is wealthy as fuck, that just allows for money to flow into my experience for just breathing. Like I don't have to do anything, it's just there. And so I've become really good at just doing that. Like I get to receive money just for being alive. I get paid just for existing. And whatever I spend, I get back 10 times over. That's my natural state. And the more you practice it, it becomes your dominant state of being. Dominant. And this ties in with your self-concept. You feeling worthy of money. Like I get to receive a lot of fucking money just because I am me. And this kind of takes away that I have to work hard for it, because I have been stuck in that mentality. Even when I quit my 9-to-5 job, I still woke up going, I need to be working, I need to be doing this. Like, and it took me so long to get out of that, because I used to feel guilty. I'm like, I have to work, otherwise like I'm not going to get paid. It was so instilled in my subconscious mind. So it took me ages to get out of that, but I did. I finally did. And now I'm like, I get to just be alive and be awake and be myself. And guess what? I get paid because my existence pays for itself. My money just multiplies every single fucking month because I'm me, and that's all I have to do. I don't have to do anything to receive more money, because I deserve the amount of money that I want just for being me. And then I tap into that dominant state, and I remind myself that, hey, this is me. Like I get to experience this. There's no reason. I don't have to work hard for it. I don't have to literally push myself to the point of burnout just to receive 20 grand. Like, this has been the easiest 20 grand I've ever had to earn. Like, I didn't have to do anything. And like the $10,000 that I manifested, I didn't do anything. It just came out of nowhere. Like, you don't have to do anything. It doesn't have, like, it can come out of anywhere. But just tapping into that, to the frequency of abundance, and money starts to flow into your experience out of nowhere. And I've been testing this over and over again. I'm like, oh my God, I love money. Money loves me. And I spend every single morning tapping into that, like, abundance. Like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I get to wake up and I get to receive money out of nowhere, that I get to just be in a good feeling state, and the money will flow into my bank account. Like, I don't even have to do anything. I just have to breathe air. I just have to be. I just have to sit there and do nothing, and money just literally flows into my bank account. That's it. I just get to be myself, and it gets to be that easy because what I say goes, because it's my reality. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm picking that. Hell fucking yeah. And that gets to be my reality. And I just repeat it every single day, and it becomes easier and easier. It becomes my dominant state. So now I get to accept that $20,000 is my $20,000 a month is my identity. It is my dominant state of being. Because that's what I choose. So I hope this helps. I hope this video helps. If you're seriously ready to change your identity and manifest a lot of money, then DM me. The link is in the bio, where all you have to do is put in your name, your email, and I'll contact you and we can work together. If you're seriously ready, DM me. But that's it. It is about tapping into the frequency and fucking going after it, and just being you. And that's all it is. It's just a mindset shift. Those coaches, there are people out there that are like, you know, I don't know, the whole strategy thing for me, especially in terms of business, like, annoys me, because it's mentality. It is literally mentality. Like, the action comes after it, and the action doesn't have to be anything significant. It's like very, like, it's inspired action. Like, you get these nudges or inklings to do things, right? If you want to start a business, of course there's action to be taken, but, like, you know, it's not this grand thing like I have to do. No, it's all mindset. It's all internal. It is working your nervous system and your mind together to match the identity of you that is already wealthy as fuck. That's all it is. And then things in your reality start to move because you've changed. That's all it is. It doesn't have to be this dramatic thing. No, it doesn't. You get to have it all right now. That's it. So thank you for watching this video, and remember that you are the powerful one. Comment below if this resonated with you, and I would love to know what you're manifesting. Let me know what you're manifesting in terms of money, and I want to hear success stories once you've manifested them. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.